One size does not fit all. We're all built differently. We all have different tendencies. We even think differently, right? So the mentality of how you play is different. But it's not like we can say, here's the only way you can do this. 5 years ago, I had some health issues, never had a health problem in my life. I made a promise that if I got a chance, I would give the people I was involved with my best. And it may not be as good as somebody else, but I'm going to give it my best. And I'm going to study like crazy to give that. I just think that's what I'm here for.
We're at Tucson Country Club today, and my team here is just hitting some balls, and we're going to chip and putt. Adaptive golf is one of those things that anyone with any disability can be a part of. Any adaptive sport in general, but adaptive golf especially, because it's so diverse. There are people of all ages, all disabilities that are playing in our tournaments.
I bet you couldn't believe that a young man with one leg could shoot par, and another lady who was legally blind could also shoot par. These students are amazing.
We're all kind of equal when it comes to the course because we're all playing the same course.
You still got to read the same putts. You still got to make the same shot. You got to hit it on the same piece of water. I mean, it's all a challenge, regardless of who you are. That golf course is the equalizer.
Very good.
I was born in Kazakhstan and went out to Hawaii at 9 months old when I was adopted. I have no central vision, and I have a condition called Leber's hereditary optic neuropathy, which basically is slowly damaging my optic nerve.
Oh, there's a green up there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
There's a bunker in front of it. There's a flag.
I was declared legally blind in August of 2021. It made me more reliant on myself and just my instincts and intuition. It's honestly all the small things that are hard. People think that if they wave to me in public or if they smile or do a little nod, that if I don't do it back, that I'm a jerk. I played golf since I was a little kid. I was 5 years old. So I had the muscle memory, which was good. But lining up my ball and then having to go find the ball and getting the yardage was all the hardest parts. My dad thankfully joins me on all of my tournaments. He will line up behind me and I'll address the ball. It kind of is as if it were a 2D photo. So I can see some of the trees and some of the mountains if they're very distinct, but I can't see any of the greens, flags, or bunkers. I will basically get ready to hit, but then right before I'll be okay, double checking, am I good? And he's yep, swing, and then we go find our ball.
She's a doer. She gets things done. She's very organized. Her game's gotten better, but it's equally exciting to me to see her blossom in how she's developing as a person.
The Florida State Adaptive Open, that was my first win that I've had that I felt really proud of.
Amanda was winning after day one. It's a 2-day tournament. And she says, you know what, guys, I'm very nervous. I don't like having the lead. We come up with the idea that we're going to go to an alligator farm. We walk in there and they said, do you want to feed the stingrays? And she didn't want to do it. And I don't think I did either. At the end of it, the kid comes, I got a special treat. We're bringing out an alligator. Anybody wants to hold it can. I'm going, oh God, here we go. Amanda says, I do. She runs right up there, grabs this thing. She said, you know what, guys? I don't think I'm going to freak out tomorrow.
I was I held an alligator. You can't really do worse than that.
So now you're hitting greens, you're driving in the fairway. You're going to 6-putt?
Ideally, yeah.
I hope so.
It's better than a
that way we've got plenty of room to improve.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Just the way he's able to coach all of us and adjust his coaching style for each of us, it's really awesome. With Will, he's super chill with him on the course, but he's also still helping.
There might be a good-looking girl over there you might want to meet.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Watch this, I can shank it. My number one goal always is to not make them worse.
Shoulder?
Yes, and chest, turning.
Will's from Colorado. He has cerebral palsy. I assume, Will, you were born with cerebral palsy?
I was, yep.
Yeah, but then you didn't let it hold you back, did you?
Absolutely not.
Shots that really bother you.
I'm Will Volkner. I was born with cerebral palsy, and we moved out to Colorado, and I had a back surgery when I was 5, a partial dorsal rhizotomy. I think I should know that. That's pretty brutal. I don't. When I was like 4 years old or so, I was a huge baseball guy, but then my dad started bribing me with 5 guys like cheeseburgers to get me out going golfing. Golf has definitely taught me a lot of discipline, like just being patient and waiting for things to come to you. Communication skills and all that, because I mean, when you're at a course, you're gonna wanna be more formal, know what you're gonna say, be smart about it. So that's definitely what golf taught me, rather than be like this erratic kid.
He said the darndest thing to me in Philadelphia. He said, look at what God did to me. How can I be positive? If we can just turn that around and to explain, look at the vehicle he's given you through adaptive golf. Maybe that was what it was all about.
I got in a car accident. I lost my leg in 2020. I was 18 years old. The first year was pretty tough. It was a lot of recovery. I mean, I just had to learn everything brand new. I had to learn how to go to the bathroom, to, you know, shake somebody's hand, open a door, everything. I really thought, oh, I'm never gonna play a sport again. My family finally dragged me out on the golf course, and I hated it because I was like, oh, I gotta throw these sticks on the ground, I gotta hop around. It's not the same as how I used to golf. But, you know, I kind of just embraced it, looked at the bright side of things, and fell in love with it again.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
I'm pretty ambitious, and it's God-given. I mean, how are you ambitious whenever you've been so much taken from you? I don't want to let this define who I am. Balance is like my entire game.
So you got it.
You know, I'll get my club and I go up into the tee box and I just throw my sticks. I'm like, get rid of these things. And I figure out my balance, find my line, and hop up to the ball and I swing the club. I really don't fall down very much. God, like I'm saying, God blessed me with some crazy balance for some reason.
When I get in the car to come down here and I'm on my way back, it's like I fly. It's like not work. I'm 72 years old doing this. And it'd be real easy because a lot of my buddies sit on their butt on their couch and do nothing. And they play their own golf game, which is fine. But the way I view it is, my golf game doesn't make a damn to anybody except maybe me. And now it really doesn't make that much difference to me. But these kids that I'm teaching, their golf game might really make their lives different and better. And that's where I need to be spending my time. They're going to teach you how to live.
Hi, I'm Tom McNamara, host of Arizona Illustrated. Thank you for watching this Arizona Illustrated story here on YouTube. And if you like that one, well, here's another story we think you'll like.